Right, it's collection day. I'm really excited. We're going up to a little town called Beverley, and we'll be picking up the new bike for the channel, which is SportsBike 2002, 2001, 2002. It's white and blue with a little flash of red. It's beautiful. It's going to sit perfectly next to the 954 Fireblade. So, can you guess what I'm going for? Can you guess? Anyway, I'm going to jump in the car and head out to this little town called Beverley in East Yorkshire, United Kingdom, and we'll go pick up the bike. Right, let's get on with it. Right, here we are then. So this is what we're collecting. This beautiful Suzuki GSX R1000K1, which is very nice. And we've not only got 1,000, well, I'm not buying this, but the chap's got a 750 as well that he's going to be selling. So that potentially could be bought for the channel, that as a doer-upper. That's a K1. 2001, I think. No, 2002. So it's an early 2002 K1. So that was used to be tracked a little bit. That's it just needs a little bit of love, but that potentially could be going on the channel. Who knows? But anyway, today's about the K1 Gixxer Thou. But that's a lovely bit of kit. That beautiful. Nice to find two K1s part together, a 750 and a Thou that was there, which is now going home with me. So right, we're in the van, so we're going to get it home, get it back on the ramp, give it a good clean. Maybe not this morning actually, we've got a bit of work to do, but that's it, we're in the van, ready to go. Guy's telling me off. He said I undid the straps in the wrong manner.
Oh, yeah. You need to.
I don't touch it now.
Oh, make my life more longer. You should know what you're doing with it by no shot.
Right, hang on.
Are you getting the front end or are you getting the back end?
I'll get the back, so I'll steady, you get the steering.
Right, all right.
This could go wrong.
Don't pass it.
Keep the wheels straight. Kickstart, put kickstand down. Hey, we did it. Well done, Guy. Right, we've got the bike unloaded off the van. Big shout out to G&G Couriers. Thanks very much, Guy, for collecting the bike for me. And a big shout to Ali, who had the pleasure of meeting over the last couple of days, negotiating and buying the bike. I'm sure Ali's going to be watching the channel closely and watching the work that I'll be putting into this bike over the forthcoming weeks to get it back to 100% standard. So, what have we gone with? It's a GSXR 1000 and it's a K1, so it's the very first edition. The bike's a 2002, but it's a very early 2002, so it's marked as a K1. You know it's a K1 as the link pipe is black as opposed to titanium on the K2. So there aren't that many differences between the K1 and the K2. Hello girls, I've got our chickens. Hello darling, you come and have a look at the bike. Come on then. Come on then. See if we can get our little hens on camera. Come on darling. Come on girls. Come on then. Hello, you come and say hello. Come on then. Hello, darling. They're coming to check out the bike. See if it passes the hen's seal of approval. Come on, girls. Yeah, come and have a look then. What do you think to this new bike? What do you think? Do you like it? Hello. What do you think? Think it passes the hen's seal of approval. What do you think, girls? Do you like it? Yeah? You like it? She's like, what's this? This is new. What do you think? Do you approve? Yeah? So back to the bike. So this is, for me, this is a classic sports bike. I seem to have this attraction to sports bikes from late 90s, early 2000s. I'm 51 years old, so it probably comes back to, you know, when I was a teenager. You know, I probably, well, older than a teenager actually, but I wasn't riding motorbikes in my late 20s and early 30s, so probably looked at these bikes and, you know, and thought, I want one of those. That's a bike I want. And that's why I bought the CBR 954, the old Fireblade, and XJR 1300. That's a nice bike as well that I've got. And this new Suzuki, well, it's not new, old, Suzuki GSXR 1000, which, again, it's just an iconic bike. If you want my opinion, I think this is an iconic bike. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous looking thing. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. It wants a little bit of TLC. It's been stored in Ali's shed for about 2 years. I don't think he's really done any mileage on the bike. He's also got a 750 Gixxer as well, another K1, which is identical to this, except for it's got the smaller capacity engine. So potentially might have a look at that as well as a bit of a doer-upper for the channel. It'd be nice, quite nice to have them matching as well. Maybe one for mid-bike wifey to ride. So what needs doing on this K1 Gixxer? Clutch cable, that wants replacing. It's just a little bit stiff, so it's either wants replace. To be honest, by the time you've messed about lubricating them, you know, for a tenner, you can just buy a new clutch cable. Right, let's get you a little bit closer so we can have a look. So there's, bodywork wise, it's in excellent condition. It really is. Mileage is, have a look. I did remember this, but I forgot. 28,694. So it's relatively low mileage for the age. So this is 23 years old. So you've got to remember it's a 23-year-old bike. So it's going to have, you know, reasonable mileage. The reviews that I've been reading are the brakes are not the best on this bike. So there potentially could be an upgrade on the cylinder and the pots down there. It runs really, really sweet. I will take out all of the fluids, the coolant, oil. I'll drop that later on in the week and recommission it, get it MOT'd because it's out of MOT at the moment. But in my experience with bikes, there's not a great deal that bikes fail on for MOT. Just looking at the fork seals there. Potentially, I mean, they're not leaking at all actually, but there's a slight bit of perishing on the fork seal there. But stanchions are in, they're in good nick. This coating is still in really good condition. I saw a few of these K1s and all this was knackered basically. So I wanted something that just wanted a little bit of TLC for the channel, and I think that's what I found. So original exhaust. This is definitely missing the rear tail. Sorry, not the rear tail, the rear number plate holder and the indicators. So I've got to source one of those. Unfortunately, one owner along the route has installed these and drilled the plastic, and these are indicators, we believe. They're not wired in. The wires are loose behind the rear seat, so that's something to look at. I'm going to try and source a new piece completely, and if I can't, that'll probably get plastic welded up and resprayed. But it'd be a lot easier if I could just find a replacement. So guys, this is the exciting part for me. I want to have a cold start. So we've not fired this up yet. I did hear the bike fired up at Ali's and it sounded sweet as a nut. It really sounded lovely. So let's go for it, guys. Let's have the cold start. And what I like about this as well, older model, sure, fantastic. None of this new technology, which, to be honest, the older I'm getting, the more I'm moving away from bikes with all the new tech. I just like raw, older bikes, no ABS, no traction control, beautiful. Well, that sounds sweet. That engine sounds better than my Fireblade, to be honest. But like I say, we're going to drop all the oil, get rid of all the old fluids, and it'll be done over a course of a few weeks, and I will document all this. You can have a look at all the progress. But for now, it just wants a really good clean, stripping down, good clean, and then drop all the liquids. But listen to that, sounds awesome. So it's definitely running a little bit rich, you can smell it, so it wouldn't do it any harm to get it on the dyno and get it tuned up. So like I say, we'll get all the fluids done, service the brakes, have a look at those, just give it a really good general overhaul, get it MOT'd, and then we'll take it through to Hull and get it on the dyno and get it all tuned up and running as it should be. But generally speaking, it's a really good foundation of a bike that's not going to take a great deal away to get it up to a really, really nice standard. The mirrors, that was another thing, they've been painted, so somebody's painted these and it's all perished, the paint here. So again, you can get replacement mirrors on eBay for about £20 or £30, so not a great deal of money, but yeah, I'm really happy with it. Let's have another little rev. I mean, that stock can, it sounds pretty good actually. Yeah, that sounds sweet, sounds really, really nice. Right, we'll turn it off. So there we go, that's the new bike for the channel, Suzuki GSX 1000 K1. So it's one of the first editions. These are definitely becoming very desirable. So if you're in the market for a old school super sports, then you want to be looking at Suzuki GSXs. You want to be looking at your Honda Fireblade 954s. If you can get one of those for decent money, I'd recommend that you go with one of those as well. Absolutely brilliant bike. But I'd like to have a bit of a head-to-head with the CBR 954 Fireblade versus this, because I think tech-wise, I need to read up on the specification. I think this has got a few more ponies, I would say. But yeah, that's it, guys. Just show you this beautiful Suzuki GSX S1000. I'm really, really happy that I've added this to the collection. I feel really lucky to have the collection of these beautiful bikes, and I just think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous looking bike. 2002 Suzuki GSX S1000 K1, and what I paid as well for this bike, it's just cracking. I was really happy with the price. I know Ali was happy with what he received, so win-win. But this is exactly what I was looking for, something that wanted some TLC and, you know, a few changes to get it back to as standard as possible, like the Fireblade. So yeah, really happy with this one. Tell me what you think, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think to the new addition to the channel. I'll catch you all on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay safe. See you all soon.